back to Redneck's Dirty Hands. I'm Pete, and today I'm sitting here with the lovely Christina, and I also got Jim and Little Jim. Today's gonna be a little bit different. It's Cyber Monday, and you know, Cyber Monday's usually when my buddy Bezos has all the deals, but today we're waiting on another fella to show up with a cyber treat here, and this could get interesting. Jim, how are ya?
Not bad, you?
How's it going, Little Jim?
Not bad.
Christina?
Perfect.
Just perfect. So today's gonna be a little bit different. We need a battery for the shocker there. We need a bunch of batteries for all kinds of projects we got on the go. We want to get the shocker ready to go for it's snowing at Huntsville and Barrie area and all that. They got like 2 feet of snow.
Yeah.
Now we need ice so we can get out on that. But to get out on this, we got no battery in it. Put a call out to my friends at Batteries Expert. They're on their way with a battery for this one, so that'll be good. And they got a little bit of a surprise. So we'll just wait. They should be here any time now, and then we'll have a battery for that, and we'll see what kind of surprise they brought for us. It is the holiday season, so I don't know. What do you think it is, babe?
Bigger turbos?
Oh, that's my girl. All right, well, I just got a text. He says he's here. He's out in the parking lot, so let's go meet up with our buddy Phil, and let's get some batteries. All right, she's a cold, snowy day. Starting to snow anyway. Christina's Jeep is looking mint. I do not see Philip, though. I see all of our trailers lined up in a row. He said he was parked out here. What? Snowmobile trailer. Oh, wait a minute.
They must have McDonald's on the way here.
It must be chilly out, eh? So, yeah, that looks like a snowmobile trailer, but that's our buddy Philip in a brand new CyberTruck. How's it going, buddy?
How's it going? Come check out the new truck.
You brought some batteries for me, eh? All right, let's check them out. That's the right one right there. Oh, even a case of beer in there. Nice one. So we got some new batteries from our friends at Batteries Expert there, and we got a battery for the shocker.
Perfect.
And a case of beer, so we might not be putting it in anytime soon. I gotta say, that's definitely the coolest delivery truck I've ever seen. So even though it's technically Cyber Monday, which is a Bezos thing, we're doing the real Cyber Monday with Phil's new CyberTruck. That there? That's a nice one. How do you open the door?
Just push the button.
Okay.
Yep, and then grab her anywhere.
Oh, geez, that's solid, eh?
Yep, she's all yours, Pete.
Where do you put the two-stroke oil? Okay.
Now you got full control.
Whoa, that could be a bad thing. How do you even put this in forward?
We'll see if you can figure that one out. Yep. There he goes. He knows how. We didn't even have to show him.
Hey, this is weird. That's crazy. So yeah, this definitely, it seems like we're used to it already from the shape of all the snowmobile trailers. You know, Elon Musk must be a snowmobiler at heart, but it's cool, man. Like, you can feel it when you turn the wheel. All the wheels are turning, and you can feel the truck flex, like it wants to just do a tight donut or something. So that's different. We might have some fun today. Okay, so this does not belong to me, you know. I did put up a story on Facebook there thanking Santa Claus, but this is not my present. This is Philip's toy. He was one of the first people in 2019 to be like, yeah, check the box, I want one of those.
2019, Elon said, at midnight, press play and I'll give you a reservation for a foundation series. So sure enough, it was 5 years out. I thought I could do it, so we pressed play on it, and yeah, 5 years later, here we go. So one of the first registered cyber beasts in Canada, I was told by Tesla.
Okay.
There's only around a handful of the beasts here. They all look the same, identical, except the beast comes with that 850 horsepower.
850 horsepower. So this is the 3-motor, basically the same as the plaid car that does 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds. So this one in the truck platform is supposed to do 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds.
That's around right.
Wow.
We're gonna test that out.
We are definitely gonna find that out because, you know, we play around with the snowmobiles and all that, and we have a draggy.
Nice.
So we can get out on the road to Mexico and see
how fast we can get this thing going.
So, you know, this might not be everybody's cup of tea, you know, It's an electric truck and a lot of people are like, I don't want to do that. You know, I personally, I could go either way. I like the gas, the sound of a V8 big block, all that, but the idea of this thing can drive me to the store and back and I don't even have to do it?
Don't even have to touch it. So we put it in autopilot, give it a destination, press play, sit back, and you're just, we'll try that out too.
Okay.
We'll try that out too.
Now it's all stainless steel body, same as the DeLorean, you know, Doc Brown, going back in time with Marty McFly. Looks pretty similar that way. 4-wheel steering, it's got 35-inch tires on it. The vault thing here,
pretty neat the way it opens.
Oh yeah.
We even got a cooler in it for you.
Oh,
drop the tailgate there and
okay, it's all plastic line.
Open up the lid and you can probably fit, I would say almost 3 cases.
Nice.
Almost 3 cases.
Well, that's where you put all the bottle caps from the bottle opener there.
that bottle opener came from the Foundation series. He was going to give you a bunch of extras, and the bottle open was one of those extras.
Okay.
And you got drain plug down here, so when you want to drain the ice out after, no problem. We'd leave our charger in there for now, just in case Pete killed my battery today. I could make it home safely. I still have a diesel at home, so this isn't the only truck. This, like Pete, you said, it has a purpose.
That's right. You know, like everybody's been testing, you know, everybody's seen the whistling diesel video of testing these things.
Yeah.
We're not going to be doing that today, Philip. Well, I don't know. Depends how many views we get, right?
100%.
But today, one of the coolest things is our last video was that deal that Jim got at Sled-A-Ram at a $30 snowmobile skidoo. And today, you know, it is snowing. We might race this thing against that, you know. Who else can say they raced a $30 snowmobile against a $200,000 truck?
Yeah, not too many people. It'll be fun to try.
Oh, yeah.
Simple to close up, just press buttons.
That's pretty cool.
Now they say this will handle 300 pounds of load, so you can put up to 300 pounds
300 pounds? Oh, you can put your mama up there.
Yeah. Should we try it?
All right. Holy jeez, eh?
Feels pretty sturdy. Edit that so the wife don't see it.
That's pretty cool. Let's get a walk around on this, babe.
And Pete, the only way you'll know this is a beast version is if you come down here and you'll see a watermark of 3 beast symbols.
Oh!
And that's the distinguishing factor of how you know you got a beast.
Okay, it's kind of ghosted in there, so.
Very ghosted, and then it goes to the Foundation series as well, so just so in the future they know that this was one of the first.
Okay, cool. So there's a lot of Cybertrucks driving around, but not all of them
Are beasts.
are this.
There's around 700 of them that came to Canada. You know, I could be wrong now, there could be more, but 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, around 700 came. 3 beasts showed up in that delivery, and this was the one.
Okay, that's good to know. So if you're out and about and you see some of these, pay attention down in the bottom corner, see if it's a real go fast one.
That's the one you want to race.
You know, this thing's pretty cool, 850 horsepower. I can't even imagine what this is gonna feel like when we go, but you know, I'm used to the old stuff, you know, revving up the big block, getting that V8 sound. What happens when you rev this one up?
She just blows
She just
hot
farts.
air out of that.
It's full of something, all right. All right, so that's, you know, that's the sound you get from 850 horsepower from a Tesla, but I'm more used to, this is more of the sound I'm used to. Yeah, it leaves a little to the imagination there. It's, you know, it might have 850 horsepower, but it doesn't have the wow factor when it comes to the ears. So I'm sure, like most of you is, I'm a fan of the old iron, you know, it's when trucks were trucks and made solid. But, I mean, you know, the new GMCs and stuff, they're pretty flimsy and all that with the metal. This one here, though, I mean, that's pretty solid, so I don't know, it might be a tough truck. That's in, I think it's called extract mode. The thing's got its own built-in lift. You just hit a button and up she goes. So, you know, the Fargo's built old school way, so, you know, she's got about 8 inches of ground clearance there at the best of days. You know, we're not going over speed bumps too fast or anything. This sucker right here, with the automatic lift kit, like she's up to 17 inches of ground clearance there. The wheel well arch, 44 inches. And then with the push of a button, he can drop her right down. Look at that, down to 3 feet now. Oh, a bit close to the fire. 9 inches ground clearance there. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. All right, baby. Well, you know, if we got this cool truck here, I know I promised you a trip to Mexico, so, you know, if we're gonna find out if the 0 to 60 on this thing is actually, as it's advertised, 2.6 seconds, well, I say we take a little trip to Mexico, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, baby. So, this is a first for me. We are gonna go do some beast mode launches with the Draggy. And we should have some fun. All right, reback, or you gotta slide it? Slide it, okay. Man, this is weird. And the steering wheel, it's weird too because
That's all it does.
that's all it does.
For full steering.
That's crazy, eh?
It was odd getting into my other truck and having to like really rotate hand over hand.
So this thing should absolutely annihilate some donuts.
And it's mapped.
I'm sitting here looking, I'm trying to look in this tiny little rear view and it's not aimed at nothing. I got a Jumbotron here showing me where to go.
It gives you all your parameters. There's your grass, there's your car.
Here we go.
You should do a rolling punch just to get the feel for it.
Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. All right. Hyperdrive engaged.
Oh my god! Yeah, your snowmobiles are not miles.
Okay. All right. That right there. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know,
Can we set this up
so
for a
you
launch?
want to do beast mode, you're going to do full brake with your left foot,
Yeah.
full throttle with your right foot,
Yeah.
and you're going to come here. What's this say? Press. Okay, so now it's ready to launch. So when you're going to launch, all you're going to do is hold your right foot to the floor
Yeah.
and release the brake.
All right.
And when you say go, we're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Mexico, boys.
Let's go.
Whoa.
60. Quarter mile.
Quarter mile. I think we got the Draggy result on that, baby. Yeah, she
She moved.
giddy ups. I don't know. This snowmobile might have a hard time keeping up with her.
Yeah. Sucks you back in your seat.
Can we stud the tires on this?
I would like to. That's next video, Pete.
We need to find another set of rims and tires for her so we can stud her up.
If anybody knows what rim package we could buy for this, or if someone has one available and they want us to do it.
And if there's any companies out there that manufacture studs and they want to sponsor us to stud up some CyberTruck tires,
We'd love to try it.
oh yeah, hit up Redneck's Dirty Hands. Where's the freaking signals?
Just do a U-turn. It'll do a full U-turn. Yeah, go right around the circle. It's the U-turn king, this thing.
That? Oh my god.
U-turn's quite slick when you're doing a U-turn.
For a big truck, and then what's this weigh? Like 7,000 pounds?
It's 6,800, they say.
Okay. Like turns on a dime, goes like a scared cat.
4 people in it, still doesn't make a difference in weight.
Yeah, that pole was probably the most scared I've ever been in a car.
You boys like Mexico? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because it's going to happen again.
I don't think the seatbelt's going to do much at 200 kilometers.
No.
So, the official, unofficial 0 to 60 on our first little try, you know, we weren't really giving her hard. 2.95 seconds.
It's not bad.
That's not bad. It's advertised at 2.6, and I mean, we weren't really trying, so.
And the road's cold.
And it's cold, yeah. What's the temperature right now? We got 0 degrees outside.
Yeah,
so,
that's not bad at all. I wonder, did we get a quarter-mile time? We did. Okay, you ready for this?
My guess.
What's your guess?
I'm guessing 11.8.
Not bad guess. So far, this is one of the quickest things we've been in for the quarter mile. 11.26 seconds.
Oh,
so
shit. That's faster than my Camaro.
yeah, it's faster than my golf cart. My golf cart's pretty quick. So, and that was at 115 miles an hour. So, yeah, the snowmobiles might. The Olympics definitely going down.
Yo, mama, I'll take it.
Yo, mom. When I get Yo Mom up and running, I think it'll wipe the floor with it. But
yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to try the F7 against it.
That's it.
Okay, that's fast, Elon. Good job.
Right?
Enter launch mode. Full brake, full throttle. It's going to lower the front end, so it says preparing to launch just because it's going to lower us. So it's in a cheetah stance. Cheetah stance is complete, ready to launch. And
Flashy.
no spinning though, eh? Okay, 200. No. And then no brakes. I just let the regen right here. It's telling us we're getting 100% regen in the green, and the green's going to keep picking up as we slow down.
The regen doesn't kick on hard though, comparatively speaking, like.
Right. Well, you have to think that's 250 kilowatt of regen right there.
Yeah.
So 250,000 watts it's creating.
That's a lot of power.
Oh, holy smokes, Aliva! Mexican word of the day is Elon. I don't know who's chasing him, but he's long gone. You know how to tell it's a CyberTruck? Look at all the people in cyber. Now that's a fancy toaster, man. He's not a toaster. Check this out. Oh, cheers, Elon.
Ready to launch whenever you are.
All right, Jim, you ready for this? This is Jim's first experience of the beast mode launch.
All right, let's try it.
This is gonna be faster than Andy's sled.
Holy shit!
It sucks you right back in the seat.
That is awesome. Wow. That's like going down the hill of the roller coaster almost, it felt like. Except for the force back.
Force back.
Yeah. That's cool.
JP, when we was in, we hit 200. I said I'm not backing off until 200.
And it feels like super stable.
Yep. Yeah, it don't feel like you're... I would let a kid drag race this. Because it has no torque steer. So you feel safe that it's just going to go straight.
There was somebody coming. So. Yeah, this hauls the mail.
You're passing people on the highway.
I gotta say, this thing's pretty wild. I don't think the 399 is gonna stand much of a chance, eh, Jim?
I don't think so. That'd be embarrassing.
We're still gonna run her anyway, but hopefully the F7 will keep pace with it anyway. I don't know, but
I think mine would barely keep pace with it.
well, you know, I don't know if somebody wants to send us some studs so we can stud up a set of tires. This might be the new grass drag rig. Let's go warm up and then do some ripping.
Well,
I think this is the first ever, and it's a Redneck's Dirty Hand Snowmobile trailer. CyberTruck and Wish version CyberTruck. Like I said, I think this is a CyberTruck towing the clamshell snowmobile trailer. It's like, which one's the engine, which one's the caboose? I don't know. All right, baby. Well, that is CyberTruck and a $30 sled and the F7 locked and loaded. Let's head over to McLeanski's. He's been busy. I guess I think he mowed the drag strip a little bit wider, and we might even have an oval. So, pitter patter. Let's get at her.
Get at her.
We made it. Yeah, right up there. All right, so we got everything over at McLeanski's, and McLeanski is such a great fella. He has mowed this super wide, and I think we got an oval track here, so we're gonna have to do we'll do a little scout mission, see what the track's like, and then we're gonna be repping the F7 against the CyberTruck. We might try the old $30 special, but that track, oh yeah, she ain't long for this world, Jim.
a couple more seasons left in it.
Yeah. Would you take 30?
Nope. 300.
One of the funny things is I was flipping through Marketplace and there's a fella selling a 1971, no ownership, and doesn't really run all that great. Needs carpooling. $600 he wants for it, Jim.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
All right, I say I get my co-pilot. We hop in the YXZ. We'll do a little scout mission, try out the track, and then unload these bad boys and give the CyberTruck a go, or CyberTruck a go.
Let's have some fun, boys.
All right, baby, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go check out the track. Cold on the face, eh?
My tooth was catching wind.
All right, you ready, buddy?
I'm ready.
That's crazy. Everything's push button.
Everything.
Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Holy. We're gonna see if we can do a beast mode launch.
That's it. Preparing to launch.
Okay.
Just don't go backwards. Preparing to launch. Cheetah stance complete. Ready to launch.
Oh, don't run over any of his dogwood.
Not too bad.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
That guaranteed. That is the only time McLeanski has had something 800 horsepower ripping down his field here, eh?
Definitely, you can see the spin bar.
Yeah, look at
Spin, spin, spin.
Oh yeah, she's spinning the whole way.
Spin.
Jim, you should line up your sweetie there.
We'll line her up. It's going to be the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life, though.
Well, I don't know. I've known you for a while. You've done some embarrassing things. What do you say? Let's get Jim to line up beside with the $30 1971. Let's do her, buddy.
Sure.
We're running for pinks, eh? You might, if something happens and this thing spins, you might go home with a $200,000 beast mode.
Let's do it.
If you don't, you won't. Let's go, Jim.
It's fast.
That's fast. The old Olympic is in the rear view. He's coming. He turning around. Here, give him the head start, eh?
Put her in comfort. Give him a chance.
Would you take 30?
Probably edit that one to make it look like he won. There you go, Jim. Good parking spot.
Nice parking spot there. What's the meme? Hey, you can't park there.
Hey, made it there and back.
Don't worry, Jim. We can edit that out. Looks like you're taking home a $200,000 beast mode. Well, you were ahead of us there.
She got it on the finish line there.
Well, it doesn't really stand a chance, but I'd say we'll line up the old F7. I think.
We're gonna try.
I think it'll get it. Okay, so I'm gonna warm up the F7 so it stands a chance. All right, it's go time. I kind of tend to drift left, so
Stay away.
Hopefully you're behind us.
Jump the start on.
Oh, Pete's got a new CyberTruck now. Just jump out. It handles the field really well, though.
It does handle the field.
You're disqualified.
That was awesome. If I had 50 more speed,
Oh, yeah?
I was coming, but I couldn't get you.
It hooks up right at the end of the track.
yeah,
Yeah.
just spinning like crazy.
Oh, just the whole way, just spin. You just dangled right in front of me.
Well, so was that for pinks?
Lucky Tesla won't let me transfer the ownership for 1 year.
Oh, okay. I can wait a year.
Yeah.
I say we should try the YXZ.
Let's do it.
Because that's all-wheel drive and it's got
tire
launch
against
control.
tire. Tire
Yeah,
against
tire
tire.
against tire.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Betting that CyberTruck beats the YXZ.
I'm thinking so too.
I got four-wheel steer too.
Want to dangle?
That windshield wiper definitely dangles.
That's the only way it'll dangle.
Really, when you think about it, it doesn't get more Canadian than that.
No, what's that?
Redneck.
Racing a fucking Cybertruck against a fucking $3.99 Olympic.
Guaranteed we're the first ones to ever do it. All right, well, to be even more Canadian, let's go have a beer. All right, well, we're done racing for the day, and now, you know what, after a race, you gotta have a beer, and I think we're gonna test out, I think, the best feature about this. Let's let Elon take the wheel.
That's it.
Okay, so, the Autopilot is engaged on this thing.
Yeah, so I think let's just try one thing.
Drive west on Pontypool
So
Road
now we
for
got
6
a route.
kilometers.
So Pete, the only thing you gotta do is you gotta put your foot on the brake and put it in gear.
Okay.
So you do that. And then as soon as you start going, just press that button and it should technically take us there.
Okay, so, just to be clear, my hands are not gonna be on the steering wheel. I'm not gonna be working the gas or brake or nothing. Elon is, you know, like that song, Jesus Take the Wheel. Well, we're letting Elon take the wheel. And we are in a Cybertruck, and we're going to do a B-double-E-double-R-U-N beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N beer run. All we need is a 10 and a Cyber. Let's go down and get us some beer.
That's it. So
hit this button.
hit that button. Take your foot off the brake. Maybe hit it again.
Auto steer temporarily unavailable. Are we too close to
Maybe
the...
go to the road.
So right here, or
Yep.
do I gotta be out?
Try it. There you go. Let her go. She'll do the rest. That's what it is. So the procedure is you have to tap the throttle to say go.
Oh, okay.
We're still learning.
This is freaking weird.
Seems to sense how fast traffic is around you
Yeah.
to get a better idea of how fast it should be driving.
I mean, it's doing a pretty good job.
Stays on the road real nice.
So this could totally change the laws and everything, because, you know, if I go over to your house and have a few too many,
Right.
I could be like, yo, Elon, take me home. And
You're driving home safe.
it's getting me home safe, and I'm not drunk driving or anything. Like this could save a lot of lives.
I would think so.
I mean, hey. I mean, now that I would never drunk drive anyway. Like, this is nuts. We're following a guy, and I'm not touching the brake, the gas, the steering wheel. This is your brain, like it's playing tricks with you. Like, we shouldn't be doing this. You know, everybody kind of craps on, you know, these things, whether the Cybertrucks or the Teslas, you know,
Yeah,
electric
anything
cars,
electric.
right? You know, I get it. But at the same time, there's something to be said about, you know, this is pretty cool. It's new technology.
Yep.
There's a lot, you know, and like it is kind of purpose built. It's got its own demographic that this hits. You know, yeah, it's not a diesel truck, a 3/4 ton, you know, heavy haul or anything like that. But this is freaking awesome. It's cool. And, you know, people give Elon Musk crap, but I mean, the guy built like 20,000 flamethrowers and sold them in a day.
In a day.
You know, that's pretty redneck.
We truly believe what he builds is quality.
Oh,
And
yeah. Well, and this Tesla is like the most American auto manufacturer in North America, isn't he?
Yep, 65% of the truck, American soil content built. And I believe it's like 25 is Canada to Mexico, and then
Yeah.
the balance of that is other countries like Asia.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
And it
too.
came in the build sheet. It said it right on the build sheet where all the parts came from.
You know what would be really cool is if you could take it to like a racetrack and put it in beast mode and autopilot it around the track. And you're just along for the ride. Now that's an amusement park. Elon, you can send my check in the mail for that idea.
Now your destination is on the left.
And then I'll probably have to wheel it into a spot.
Oh, you
right?
gonna park for us? It'll park.
Okay.
You've been parking like you own the place.
Probably pretty soon, Elon.
Now it doesn't know. It's totally confused.
Well, we made it.
Yeah, we're in one piece.
All right, let's.
Yeah, just unclick your seatbelt and everything will go back to normal. There you go, park.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
Now all we got to do is get Elon to pay for the beer.
Let me open the trunk for you.
Oh yes, please.
Tailgate open. There you go.
Like, I think if it was programmed, like if it had the Mossport
Yep.
track layout, like this thing's 850 horsepower.
Do it.
You know, if it, but you could program and set like what's the track,
Right.
the lap record or whatever, right? Put it in track mode, hit the button, and just you're along for the ride in this thing doing a lap around the track. That'd be better than going to freaking Canada's Wonderland.
I would think. Yeah, if you could get the vehicle to map it, it's going to know the best traction control.
Oh yeah,
The best route on that track to
the
make
fastest
it the best.
way. Yeah, that could be like a hack.
How do these guys keep winning? They got AI helping.
It just made it back into our driveway. It wasn't too sure where it wanted to go. I mean, he's still got a little bit of learning to do because obviously it can't read signs. No parking. Hey, you can't park it there.
Elon, you need an upgrade.
This is awesome.
Pop in the shop cherry. First CyberTruck in the shop. Why?
All right, so one of the features of this truck, and there's some, I don't know if I want to call it misinformation or whatever, but to get in and out of these things, it's all electronic on the outside. You hit the button, the door pops open. So there's been some stories going, you know, the tragic stories of people dying in these things. But the news and what we're seeing on social media is, well, if it catches fire, you get in an accident, you can't get out because no electricity. No, it's got a manual override right there, which is cably operated to your latch. So if you don't have any power, you can still open the door. So you know what? That's why I think Elon bought Twitter, was to make sure freedom of speech and the proper information got out to the people. So don't always listen or, you know, pay attention to what you hear. It's not always the truth. So we got the Cybertruck in the shop, and Elon thinks of everything. We even got a conveyor for our beer. Now that's a nice one. All right, well, I gotta say, Cyber Monday, hell yeah. This is the kind of cyber, you know, Bezos has his Cyber Monday. This is our Cyber Monday, you know, and Phil, I can't thank you enough. Batteries expert, you guys hooking us up not only with just batteries, but one heck of a test ride in that, and I didn't have to do anything. I did beat you with the F7.
Yeah.
Could not beat you with the YXZ or the $30.
It was close.
He's got footage. This thing recorded him blowing your doors off. But yeah, man, today's just been awesome.
And you know how we keep saying, well, we need a bigger beer fridge?
Oh yeah, hey, you can't get a much bigger fridge than this, eh? Check her out. Now this, everybody makes jokes about these things looking like a fridge, and I got it right. Here you go, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Honey,
Thank you.
one for everybody.
This thing really is a refrigerator.
Pass them out.
We're full.
Yeah.
Oh, I get two.
That Elon Musk, I'm pretty sure he likes the party. Nice one. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know we sure did. You know, we weren't doing the whistling diesel, you know. We didn't beat this thing. Well, I did beat it with a snowmobile, but we didn't beat it, you know, to pieces or rip it in half or any of that crazy stuff. But you know what, Phil? I know it's your birthday. You showed up here today and brought us a present. Yeah. We don't get to keep it. He's taking it home, but I appreciate you bringing it down.
Oh, you're welcome.
Is it his birthday today?
It's his birthday today.
It's our mom's birthday too.
I know, I heard.
So, you know what? We really appreciate everybody's, supporting the channel, tuning in, subscribing, hitting the like button, turn the notification bell on. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Turn the notification bell on and follow us along. This is something new for us, and I know, some of you might like it, some of you might not, but different's cool sometimes, right? Yeah, I can't thank you enough, Phil, for bringing this thing over, and Elon. Thanks, Elon.
Thanks for building it.
And don't forget to check out our website, www.rednecks-dirtyhands.com. Get you some sheet angles, merch. We got the regular logo stuff, some tubes, some hats, some stickers. Maybe put a sticker on this Cybertruck, eh?
First thing.
But as always, take her easy and cheers. Holy smokes, man! Hold on, let me retape it.